What's up, guys? It's Matt with Suddenly Vegan back again. On my way to go pick up some goodies for Vegan Thanksgiving 2020. So stay tuned. Next shot will be at the place where we're gonna get some dessert, and then I'll follow up with some other cool recipes, things that we're gonna be eating for the So we're checking out a home-based business today that makes vegan meals for Thanksgiving. They didn't show us the whole menu when we ordered, so right now we're just getting dessert, but we're gonna make some other cool stuff. I got my mom with me. She's a little camera shy right now, so and she's just giving me a look saying don't mention her, she's not camera shy. But either way, we'll show you some cooler vegan meals as soon as we get back to the house and get cooking. Hey, how are you?
I'm good. Come in. I'm Shakria. Let me give you this before I forget. Every Sunday, I serve vegan, vegetarian meals.
Okay.
Come on through with some of your friends and support the local black business.
Awesome. Hey, I'm actually shooting a vlog of our experience getting vegan Thanksgiving done this year. Do you mind if I talk about your business?
I would love that too much. Ready?
Yes.
Hi, I am Shukriya, and I'm in Stacks, Soulsville, USA, and I am a vegan vegetarian chef for the past 50 years of my life. And I'm looking at this as a legacy because right down the street, across from the Stacks, my mom had her own cafe, and she was one of the best cooks on the planet. So today, this young man surprised me with wanting to do a quick blog on some of the things that I do. Well, what I did was I flipped it, because I was very, very ill back in the 70s, and everything that I ate was really killing me. It was devitalized foods. So I started to looking at what my mother prepared and how it tastes and what the textures was. And that's really the crux of what I do. They ordered a pecan pie. This is a miniature one because I had some mix left. That's what they ordered, and they ordered a vegan chocolate cake. It's all wrapped up, so I won't unwrap it.
Okay.
But
beautiful. I'll get it on camera later. You want to talk about your business? Just kind of share that. I guess.
Yeah, sure. Every Sunday, at Ezekiel at 1177 Mississippi Boulevard, we are in the hood, but they are gentrifying this area. That means that pretty soon it should look like another one of our areas, which is like Cooper Young. But every Sunday between 2 and 7, you can stop by. You can do curbside because of COVID, or you can come in and dine in the dining room. I'll show you that.
Okay.
You can come in and sit down and eat.
Oh, are you Jamaican?
Am I eat?
Are you Jamaican? I see the flag.
No, I'm not Jamaican. I'm African American. I was born and raised here, but I lived on the coast for about 30 years.
Okay.
So if you hear a little twinge of an accent, that's because I lived in San Francisco for about 30 years. I've been here since 2005. I've been back since 2005 and been on this journey. So this is where we do most of the dining. This is called Ezekiel 4712. It is a house to run. Get that? It's not a restaurant. It's a house to run, and this is only one of the rooms. Every room in the house is dedicated to people eating. So if you go around each room, you'll see that there is all set up with tables and chairs, so you can just sit down and relax and enjoy your meal. So it's a very unique, comfortable place to come and dine.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate
Thank
you. Just now leaving Ezekiel's. Got some awesome dessert. Can't wait to share what it looks like. And just awesome lady, awesome chef, awesome story. I'm saying awesome a lot. And can't wait to share more about what we ordered and what else we're going to be eating this Thanksgiving when we get back to the house. So I'm here at Sprouts, getting ready to see if we got any vegan meat that we can have for Thanksgiving. Let's see what we got. Okay, let's see. See a lot of good plant meat, but not seeing is what I'm looking for. We weren't able to find any vegan roast or anything like that here at Sprouts, but we did get some great stuff with some vegan mac and cheese, follow your heart cheddar. We got some Daya mac and cheese to kind of doctor up and make it work for us. I'm gonna make some vegan pesto using the vegan Parmesan, you know, some basil and then some olive oil. Recipe to come soon. And then we're also trying the Miyoko's Creamery farmhouse cheddar. Okay, let's see. So I was able to find the plant-based roast. Now I just need to find some corn on the cob. All right, so I got everything I need from the Whole Foods. Still need some corn on the cobs though. What's up everybody, it's Matt with Suddenly Vegan again, and it is the next day, and I'm getting ready to start cooking and preparing the vegan meal. So let's just get right into it. Take out your knife, make sure that it's nice and sharp. So first we're gonna need an onion, some potatoes your grandma would love, and last but not least, this hazelnut cranberry roast from Field Roast. Take your clean Pyrex dish, add some non-stick oil. Well, this can die, so I'm not going to add some non-stick oil. And instead I'm going to use some vegan butter. Set this aside and put it out the way while I process the veggies. Next, we're going to take some celery. Now, of course, before we do anything else, we're going to wash the heck out of this. There we go. So now you just rub the celery. After you rub the celery, you can rinse it off here. Once you've cut the celery, add it to the pan. Next, let's cook Karen some potatoes. All right, now here we have some of those tiny potatoes. I'm just gonna give them a little bit of water. Just giving the cute potatoes a little bath. Next, just gonna cut these, and I'm only gonna do halves. That was a really bad one. I'm going to cut them thick-wise. They'd probably be better lengthwise. But I've already started, and now I have, you know, commitment issues. Next, let's take our onion and peel it. Now that your onion is naked, let's cut it into itty-bitty pieces. Next, spread everything out in the pan. Let's season it. I'm gonna add a little bit of kosher salt. I like it because it's coarser. Black pepper, garlic powder. Just to kind of keep some flavor consistency, I'm adding a little bit of Weber's Kickin' Chicken. One more seasoning, I'm gonna add some Cavender's all-purpose Greek seasoning. And I've never tried the Field Roast turkey roast before, so I'm not sure how intense its flavors will be. So that's why I'm kind of over-seasoning the vegetables a little bit. Plus, you know, I'm from Memphis, I say that a lot. We like bold flavors, so gotta have some seasoned veggies, can't be bland. All right, last but not least, we got the hazelnut cranberry roast from Field Roast. This is rosemary, ginger, and sausage stuffing. Preheat the oven to 400, cover this in foil, and then I'll place the roast in the pan with the other vegetables that we prepared, and then bake it. And that's how we'll go from there. Now we have the roast in the Pyrex dish, ready to cover with foil, and then bake. So I just want to kind of show you guys the vegan mac and cheese that we're going to be making here. We're going to be making a roux using some of these different cheeses here. This mix here, we have the Daya medium cheddar block, we have the Miyoko's farmhouse cheddar, and then we have 2 types of Daya boxed mac and cheese, as well as some Follow Your Heart cheddar and smoked Gouda. So all of this together is going to be really good and really delicious once we get to mixing it up and then adding our different seasonings and stuff. So to make the roux, we're going to put this on a low heat, and then we're going to add some of the half and half and then the vegan cheese. So here we're making the roux. This is the Daya the white cheddar as well as the sharp cheddar, and we've mixed this with smoked Gouda, vegan smoked Gouda, as well as the farmhouse block. So as you can see, it's starting to thicken up quite a bit. We'll add some more half and half to keep the roux going. We didn't make enough noodles initially, so we're making some more noodles in that pan over there. But once that's done, we'll add this too. I'll butter the noodles, mix them around so they don't stick when we bake it. And then after that, we'll finish thickening up the roux, and then we'll add some more cheese and other seasonings on top to finish her out. Now we got all our noodles done. The roux is still simmering just a little bit, and we're adding butter to the noodles to make sure that they don't stick to the pan, and also so that way I can season this before we add the roux to it. Last but not least, let's pour the roux. That smells wonderful. So there we have it. Our roux is poured in. Now let me just mix this with the shells. And then I'll add the grated cheese on top. And then that'll be that. So my mom is showing me how to fix the mac and cheese because it was just a little bit too thick. The roux was just a little bit too thick. There wasn't enough juice, so we added a little bit of this almond breeze and reduced sugar so it's not too sweet. You don't want, sugar mac and cheese.
And then you just do that to kind of mix it in. So to mix in with the roux. See there how it's mixing in?
Yes.
So you can see, you always want to see a little liquid down there. Like
yeah,
that.
That's what I was saying. I noticed that. I said, that doesn't seem right. I don't see no liquid. Because if it's dry now.
What will it be? What will it be? So you're going to put, what you're going to do is put a top on it.
Yeah, foil, right?
Foil on it so that it can keep the moisture.
Okay, guys. Next, just going to sprinkle some more of that wonderful Follow Your Heart cheese. And then I'm also going to add some shredded Gouda. And that's going to be that. Some grated Gouda. And that's going to be that. And some nooch. Can't forget the nooch.
You need to put the nooch on now.
Okay.
I would think. I don't know. You're the nooch master, so let me just kind of leave that to you.
Don't want to over nooch it. Don't want to neutralize it. Anyway. This is my first time making vegan mac and cheese. I thought that it was going to be a daunting task because, traditionally in my family, a lot of the mac has been made by our matriarchs who have the experience and the requisite ancient secrets of our family to make the mac and cheese. So this is not only an attempt at making mac and cheese, period, for one of the major holidays like Thanksgiving, but it's also my first attempt at making vegan mac and cheese. So give me just a little bit of grace here, guys, if anything turns out wrong, but
Stop the cussing. Stop the Thanksgiving cussing.
We got family on the Zoom call, so anything that you hear in the background is relative to that. So no problem, mama. We live in real life, not Hollywood. So I'm just gonna grate some more, wrong side. Gonna grate some more of this Gouda on top. All right, so everything is in the oven, and in about 40 minutes, I will check on the roast, take it off, take the cover off, and then let it get flaky and golden on top, and then it'll be ready. So we're finally done. Hold up, we got the mac and cheese finished, and my mom has the yams and the dressing in the oven now, and soon that'll be ready, and then, it's time to eat. So let me just show y'all real quick how good this food is looking right now.
If you want some melon, just let me know.
That's the end of the video, guys. Thanks for sticking through to the end. Subscribe to my channel over here. to see more vegan content like this. We're going to be dropping weekly videos with vlogs like this one, as well as fun recipes and other cool vegan content. Thanks again for watching. Go ahead and click that subscribe button for me and hit the notification icon next to it. Drop a like if you want to, or a comment, or both. Thanks, and see you in the next one.